Hey there, welcome back to my channel. You're watching part 13 of the video series I prepared in which to present you with the content of my TOK essay titled Deconstructing the Human Condition, again of which you can find the full text on my WordPress blog, which is erikvandepoel.wordpress.com. So I'm going to, in this episode, read to you a section of chapter 12 of that essay, which is about religion. Here goes. Over the course of the past 2 to 3 millennia, at least, the philosophically more inclusive, originally Buddhist and classical Hindu practice of describing universally infinite godliness in abstractly numinal terms like omnipotence, which would be all-powerfulness, omniscience, or all-knowingness, and omnipresence, which would be being everywhere, all at once, all the time, seems to have lost some of its potential to enrapture target audiences in the public domain across the globe in favor of the anthropomorphized, belligerent and mutually exclusive monopolist deities of Judaism, Christianity and Islam. Furthermore, coming in from this particular angle, we run into an elephantine paradox that requires further addressing. If anthropomorphic gods are indeed the origin of human free will, as is typically the case according to widespread monotheistic beliefs, these gods are either unaware of our human intentions or unable to steer them. And therefore these gods would not be omniscient or omnipresent, and certainly not omnipotent either. And that observation would certainly go some way in elucidating the continuous state of apparent human suffering on our planet. The imaginatively transcendental position of the self-realized mystic in the face of these word games could conceivably be to state that religious truth cannot be arrived at through the medium of emotive human language or reasoning, but that it dwells in the infinite silence of the noumenal light. You might say. When regarding the ongoing prevalence debate between science and religion from a comfortable distance, it would seem that instead of being self-proclaimed arch-rivals, these areas of knowledge are really two faces of the same coin, from the perspective that both science and religion are deeply embedded in equivalent belief systems underpinning the human quest to fathom the reality and purpose of our existence. Religions and worldly sciences alike are founded on the provisional belief that the universe is an orderly place, designed and created by gods, or the Big Bang, or gods causing a Big Bang, or the Big Bang creating gods, and in their teachings venture out into the realm of speculating about the reasons behind that order in terms of divine plans and intentions, or Einsteinian relativity, Newtonian physics, and quantum leaps. Both science and religion are known to put forth their narratives, be they blood-soaked dogmas, accepted theories, or wild speculations, in less or more holy books wherein basic and advanced tenets are expounded in fascinatingly mysterious jargon. They produce prophets and priests and explicitly rely on faithful followers and adhere to the routine use of stylized rituals, uniforms, and artifacts that go with their respective territories. On top of this, adepts of both disciplines intermittently have claimed, or still claim, or imply to be the original source of all there is to know, or deemed worth knowing anyway. To To test if any of these previous statements hold any water at all, you are invited to browse the biographies of well-known scientists and religious thinkers and to determine if one activity necessarily excludes the other, or that fruitful marriages between the two can and do exist. In a purely terrestrial setting, one could make a case for the scientific position on the back of the perceived actuality that everyday reality does indeed allow us to experience an imaginatively real sense of disorder, whereas at the same time many of us humans struggle to perceive incontrovertible evidence to corroborate the loving presence of any divinity. Conversely, religiously inclined humans may observe that the very circumstance of the life form in which we find ourselves, an empirically observable and multidimensional physical plane of reality open to reasoned and emotive description and interaction, is solid proof of the designs and intentions underpinning the existence of their favored people-loving deity. So this is an extract of chapter 12 of my essay about religion. There's lots more good stuff in the full text, which again you can find on my WordPress blog, which is erikvanderpoel.wordpress.com. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like, subscribe to my channel. If you have questions, comments, please leave them in the comments section. For now, thank you for watching. I hope I will see you again soon. My name is Erik van der Poel. Bye bye.